detonators.
Yes, correct.
How close are we to
Of a nuclear accident there. There were also problems related to the rotation. I think it's close. I think obviously volatility. So the negotiation. We had renewed episodes of shelling at the plant, and also complete cut off of the external power supply to the plant, which was on emergency mode more than once. So all of this creates a situation and exacerbates, I would say, our fears about the possibility of a nuclear accident there.
Do their counteroffensive and, for example, Russia take out the control of these occupations?
Which is not known until a certain moment when forces, both countries, are informed. I felt it was important to return here to consolidate the presence of the IAEA, which is indispensable to provide technical assistance on nuclear safety and security, to give an objective, impartial impression of what is really happening here. Power supply to the plant, which was on emergency mode. With the President, whom I saw yesterday, there is increased level of combat, active combat. A bit north to Zaporizhia and also closer. My teams there report daily about the attacks. The sound of heavy weaponry is practically constant. An objective, impartial impression of what is really happening here. Renewed episodes of shelling at the plant. So far, lack of an agreement. I'm still persuaded that this is what we need to do. This proposal is about preventing a nuclear accident. It's not to create any situation which may have a military advantage or a disadvantage, or a legitimization of the situation. So I have to walk this fine line, talking to both, trying to make it so that both understand very well that a radiological accident, you can imagine a few miles from here when we are talking all these important cities in panic because of this, on top of the war, here and also on the Russian side, would be extremely serious, and it's something that we really need to avoid. Because at the end of the day, you can compare it with a big industrial complex. It's practically constant. The last direct shelling on the hundreds of kilometers away from patients have led to staff. Obviously, I need a political commitment, political decision. And in this case, what I want to stress is that what they would be agreeing is on the protection of the plant. They are not agreeing with each other, they are agreeing with the IAEA, they are agreeing with nuclear safety and security.
Do their counteroffensive and, for example, Russia take...
This should make an agreement possible, not impossible, not utopian, not something for which we should be waiting for months and months and end until there is, hopefully, because we really want this war to end tomorrow, if possible. But in the absence of that, we need to ensure, as I was saying, that there is no radiological accident, major catastrophic accident in Europe. Operating or being cooled by the emergency generators.
Liberate Ukrainian territories, especially, of course, the southern part.
May or may not have, which for me is very important. What we want to